Have you ever looked at an ancient text, a complex piece of art, or even a puzzling human action, and felt the urge to truly unlock its deeper message? That quest for profound understanding is precisely what we call hermeneutics. This sophisticated word refers to the art and science of interpretation and understanding, particularly when applied to dense texts like religious scriptures, philosophical treatises, or literary works. It's about moving beyond what something simply says to grasp what it profoundly means. Now, let's decipher the origins of this powerful concept. Hermeneutics is deeply rooted in ancient Greek, stemming from hermeneutikos, meaning of or for interpreting, and hermeneuein, to interpret or to explain. This linguistic lineage is famously connected to Hermes, the agile messenger god of Greek mythology. Hermes wasn't merely a courier, he was the divine interpreter and translator. He bridged the gap between the divine and the mortal, making the complex utterances of the gods intelligible to humans. This ancient link perfectly embodies the core function of hermeneutics, acting as that crucial bridge to make the obscure clear and the profound accessible. Over centuries, this concept evolved into a foundational academic discipline, moving far beyond just understanding ancient scrolls. Scholars in philosophy, theology, literary criticism, and law grappled with the very nature of meaning itself. They started to debate not just what did the author mean when they wrote this, but also, crucially, how do we make meaning from it now? This shift acknowledges the active role of the interpreter and the changing contexts through which understanding is continually shaped. Today, hermeneutics reminds us that true understanding is a dynamic, systematic process. It's about meticulously considering context, historical background, the author's intent, and the impact on the audience, pushing us to constantly refine our insights. Shout out Faded Front Pages for the word recommendation. If you find yourself fascinated by the deeper layers of language and thought, consider this your invitation. Hit that subscribe button and become part of our growing community of word explorers. And for our discussion today, can you recall a specific instance where consciously applying hermeneutics, really trying to interpret something deeply, changed your perspective? Share your experience below.